Before the video starts, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications and like the video. Hello guys, Better Cheat 17 here, and I'm back with another Sunday League Kickabout FIFA 18 cards. After the response on the first video on Monday, link in the description. A lot of people are asking me to do other people from Sunday League Kickabout, so I was going to do it. Today I'm going to do 4 because there's 8 remaining. I'm going to do 4 today, another 4 on Friday. On Monday I was going to do me, Frankie, Josh and Chewitt, but because I could only fit 3 in, today I'm going to do Chewitt, and then the response, like I said earlier, from the last video and in the comment section were telling me to do this person. So I decided 3 other people that got the most votes I'd do today, and the last 4 I'll do on Friday. So today I'm going to do Chewitt, Aidan, Kyle and Devon. I've created Chewitt, Aidan and Kyle, but then I'm going to go off and pause the video, create Devon and then come back and see what I've gave his stats. So without further ado, let's have a look at Chewitt, shall we? Overall rating I gave him as 82. He is a striker. I hope you're happy with that 82 Chewitt. The photo, right, again I've just chose a completely random one from Facebook. He's English, I think. Name's Chewitt, obviously everybody knows him. His pace is 75. He's not the fastest, but again not the slowest, so 75 I think is about reasonable. Shooting, of course he's a striker, so a striker has got to have up there in the 80s, and I've put him as 80 shooting exactly. His passing is 78. Think about it now, it could be a little bit higher after that incredible assist that he did for 2nd place goal of the month for September last month, but I think 78 is about fair. Dribbling 74. Again, he doesn't do a lot of dribbling, it's more like he's one of them poachers. He's a poacher's player, he actually is. Right place, right time, Chewitt. So 74 I think is about right. Defending 68. Obviously because he's a striker he's not going to have the greatest defence, so I went high 60s and put him 68. And finally, he is quite actually a strong person, so I've stuck him at his overall rating of 82. Now we will move on to Aidan McCardle. Let's have a look what stats I've gave him. His overall I put him as 81. I couldn't find a photo of his full face because the rest was just either when he was very young or Snapchat filters going all over the shots, so I had to stick with that one. His pace is very fast. He is very fast, so that's why I went for an 84 pace. His shooting, I put him as 79 because some days he does have an off day where he just can't find the back of the net, so that's why I've stuck him down at 79. His passing, don't do a lot, but yet again when you've got the pace as Aidan you don't need to, so that's why I put 74. Dribbling, again the only dribbling that I see him do is when he's through on goal 1-on-1 and all this lot, so 78 I think is about fair. Defending, again a striker doesn't need to be that good at defending, so I have stuck him the same as Chewitt, I think 68. And physical, I do think Chewitt's a little bit stronger than him, but Aidan has still got a couple of guns behind him, so I'll put him as 80 physical. Now let's go to Kyle, and this, just ignore the photo. That scared me. That's it, just ignore the photo because just don't need to talk about it. Left wing, not sure where he actually does play, but I have put him as Cristiano Ronaldo's role as left wing. 82 rated, same as Chewitt. He is fast. He is very fast. I'm not sure what I put Aidan for pace. I think it was 84. But Kyle and Aidan come very close when it comes to pace. And so that's why I've stuck him at 85. His shooting, 80. I think 80 is about fair. He don't do a lot of shooting. He's more like a skiller, dribbler person. But 80 is quite good. Passing never does. Kyle, learn on your passing, mate, and then it might be up in the 70s or 80s. Okay, I've stuck you down on 65 because you never fucking pass the ball. Dribbling, I've gone for 84 because, like I said, is one of them players that just gets his head down and dribbles, doesn't pass. So that's why it is an 84. It could be the same as his pace, really, but 84 is about rate. Defending, I've gone for 69. And he actually is quite good at defending, really, because in the charity match he did play left back when he came on as a substitute, and I think he did quite well there, so that's why I've knocked him up one from Chewitt. That's why he's done 69 defending. And finally, physical, he's literally got no muscle behind him. You just need to hit the gym, lad. Come on. He is 76. I think that's about fair. And that's Kyle's done. Now I'm just going to go off, create Devon, and we'll come back and see his stats. Right, so I have created the last player for today's episode before the last 4 on Friday. We'll go and see what I put Devon's stats as. Put him as 76. He is a right back. Well, that's where he played for in the charity match. I'm not sure where his normal position is, but I think he's quite good at right back. Devon Stevens, obviously, that's his name. His pace is probably the best stat that he's got is defending or pace. He's small, skinny, so he's obviously going to be fast, not like your old John here. Shooting, 65. Yeah, it's not going to be big because he has missed a couple of sweaties over the past couple of weeks in Sunday Kickabout. He just completely spoons his shot at when it's easy to score, so that's why I put him down at 65. His passing is 68 because his passing's not that bad, really. That's why I put him at 68. Dribbling, 62. You don't see a lot of dribbling from Devon, so that's why I've dropped him down in the 60s. Defending, now we've all said this before, Devon is a dark horse when it comes to defending. When you look at him, you don't normally see, oh, he's a really good defender, but when he's playing, you can actually tell that he's actually decent at defending. That's why I've stuck him at the same rating as his card. And finally, his physical, literally worse, probably the worst physical person that at Sunday Kickabout. Probably a bit harsh to go into the 50s, but like what else can you do, really? But 58, I'm sorry, Devon, please forgive me. Anyway, that is it for today's episode. Make sure to like the video, comment down below if you think the stats are right that I gave you, if you're watching, or the people. Make sure to watch out for the final episode on Friday, which will involve Little Reese, Big Reese, Ford, Coyden, yes, and that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and remember, keep watching your screen, keep watching. Better Cheetah 17.